first accident. Switch and you could save $782 on home and auto insurance. Call 1-888-360-3166 for a free quote today. Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Emergency now on
portions of TV23's internet provided by SWKO Wireless Internet. Covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information. From TV23 Studios in Sublette, this is High Plains Today.
Hi, everybody. You know what? It is Wednesday, January 17th. Welcome to High Plains Today here on TV23. On today's show, Rosanna Bennett. She is the Children's Service Coordinator, Dodge City Public Library, Dodge City, America. We're going to be talking about a new app they have called Libby, and another program they got going on called Baby Come Back. You're going to have to stay tuned, though, to find out what that's all about. In the meantime, let's see what is happening. Well, yesterday we told you of a potential threat that was made on Monday to the Liberal High School, Eisenhower Middle School, and Seymour Rogers Middle School at USD 480 and Liberal communicated to some students through social media. Investigators with the Liberal Police Department have been diligently investigating the source of this communication with the cooperation of school officials and students. Now, as well, schools will see an additional law enforcement presence while this investigation unfolds. While the accuracy of the communication is not yet known, Liberal Police Department and USD 480 continue to work together to create a safe environment for all staff and students. Now, the Liberal Police Department is requesting the public's assistance. Any person with information about this crime is encouraged to contact the Liberal Police Department. Well, an explosion of a Seaboard Foods natural gas compressor station occurred yesterday afternoon in Guyman. Now, the compressor is located behind the pork processing plant, but is not part of the plant. Immediately, emergency protocols and procedures were followed, and local emergency responders were called to the scene. All employees were accounted for, and no one was injured. Now, the explosion damaged the compressor station, and there was no damage to the neighboring pork processing and biodiesel plants. However, there was a little power outage for a little bit, but it was restored quickly back to the plants. The cause of the explosion remains under investigation. The Garden City Citizens Police Academy is getting ready to start this Saturday, January 20th. The Citizens Police Academy is a program of citizens and law enforcement working together to make Garden City and Finney County a better and safer place to live and work. The intent of the Citizens Police Academy is to provide an understanding through education. The ultimate goal, this program is to enhance the working relationship and communication between members of the community and law enforcement officers. The Citizens Police Academy is a 7-week program designed to provide a working knowledge and background to the Garden City Police Department. The academy consists of 7 Saturday sessions, which will be held once a week from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Instruction will consist of demonstration tours, lectures, and the opportunity to ride along with a patrol officer. Now, for more information, all you got to do is go to gcpolice.org. Well, following a public hearing, the Garden City Commission voted yesterday 4-1 not to establish an improvement district in the 2300 block of 9th Street following a petition orchestrated by a property owner on the block. The petition was seeking to get the block between Emerson and Thompson Streets paved, as it is currently a dirt road and is a mix of developed and undeveloped property. According to Caleb Kentner, the city's Neighborhood and Development Services Director, city staff was approached about filing the petition for the improvement district to include all 16 lots in the 2300 block of 9th Street. The estimated cost of the road improvement was just below $178,000. Pioneer Electric Cooperative in Ulysses has announced a change for the proposed rate adjustment meeting notice found in the January Kansas Country Living that was scheduled for today. It has been rescheduled to January 31st at 8:30 in the morning. The meeting will still be held at Pioneer Electric headquarters at 1850 West Oklahoma in Ulysses. And, make sure you're aware today, the electric department in Garden City, they will have the 2500 block of 3rd Street between Mary and Emerson blocked off. Now, work was scheduled to start at 9 o'clock this morning and should be done by 5 p.m. as they change out a circuit pole. There's going to be some outages, so just anticipate that and be careful in the area. President Donald Trump's administration has cleared the way for Kansas to impose work requirements on about 12,000 recipients of the state's privatized Medicaid program, KanCare. The Federal Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services announced last week it would allow states that run altered Medicaid programs to impose work requirements, indicating it would likely approve the Kansas request to require some KanCare beneficiaries to work. Officials haven't allowed work requirements since Medicaid was created 50 years ago. The Kansas proposal to add work requirements is subject to approval by CMS. Now, the state applied in December to run the program for another 5 years under the banner KanCare 2.0. The revamped program would also impose lifetime limits on benefits and aim to make various improvements to the program. State officials working on KanCare, including Lieutenant Governor Jeff Collier, say the work requirements will help beneficiaries find work and become more independent. And the Finney County Commission approved a new event leasing more than 9 acres of county land on the west end of the fairgrounds on an annual basis to a company specializing in flea market management. Fairgrounds Director Angie Clark recommended the commission approve a 1-year lease agreement with Harvest Flea Market to operate a flea market at the fairgrounds. Now, they'll start from Friday to Sunday, starting on May 4th and lasting until October 13th. The company plans to rent paved and unpaved fairground space to vendors selling to the public. That sounds interesting. All right, that's a look at some of the stuff that's happening out there. You know what? We're going to warm up. Cold front is moving off to the east, and we'll talk about it in the weather coming up right after this.
You're watching High Plains Today on TV 23 with host Chris Jewell. TV 23's internet service and 4G live streaming provided by United Wireless. Coverage you deserve. Service you expect. United Wireless.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. Heck, you could earn your degree while wearing your PJs or while eating BLT with your baby, because you don't go to college. College goes to you. Complete your courses around your schedule. That's Independence. That's Independence University. No alarm clocks, no snoring roommate, no loud parties keeping you up all night, no note on your door telling you to sleep somewhere else. Instead, learn online at Independence University. Get your degree, but keep your life. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate. Learn online from professional instructors with real work experience. You get professional support in school and employment assistance when you graduate. Independence U, for an independent you.
1-800-234-3025.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, at no extra cost, you could also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-521-3583. That's 1-800-521-3583.
Now, the local weather forecast for the High Plains.
And you know what? We're looking off over the metro area of downtown Sublette today. Lots of blue skies. Had lots of blue skies yesterday, too. Let's take a look at our readings here at the station. 32 degrees. That's a lot better than we were yesterday. Heck, that's way above the high that we had yesterday. Relative humidity's climbed up a little bit from yesterday, 42%. Winds have gone around to the south-southwest at 10. Barometric pressure is falling. All right, now here's the deal. This Arctic air mass that was over Kansas yesterday, as it slides off to the east, you can see we've got the winds out of the southwest bringing warmer temperatures up into the state. You look at Lamar, look at 41 at Elkhart, 43 at Guyman already. They could be up into the 50s today, especially all the way along the Colorado and Kansas border. Everybody else still a little bit in the deep freeze, and they're going to be over into the eastern part of the state. They're not going to get as warm as we are out here. Looking at the current dew points, not quite as dry as it was yesterday. A little more moisture moving up with those southwest winds today. And the winds are all pretty much out of the southwest, west-southwesterly direction. Well, you got straight out of the west coming off the mountains, that advection moving this way out at Lamar. Looking at the highs and lows, as recorded at the Garden City Regional Airport. Yesterday we got to 22. We're at 32 today. Everything is good. 68, the record back in 1996. Yesterday morning when you walked out, did it take your breath away? -4, -7, the record back in 78. No new precipitation in the bucket. We still just have a trace year to date. All right, here's what's in store for today. 42 for the high. Winds are going to be out of the south-southwest. Going to be gusting maybe up into the 20s, but not too bad. Tonight, they're going to lay down a bunch. It's going to be much warmer tonight and when you walk out tomorrow morning. 17, the overnight low. Winds are going to be out of the south, switching a little bit around to the west. And then tomorrow, more warm coming this way. 57 for the high. Lots of sunshine. Winds are going to be out of the west, southwest, about 9 to 10 miles an hour, because there is another big frontal system that is right now out over northern Colorado, running all the way out to California. That's what's going to bring in our next system. Tomorrow night, 22 for the overnight low. Clear skies, not much wind, southwest at 7. Now, here's that next frontal that's coming this way out of the northwest. You've got 30% chance on Sunday. Look at that. We're going to be 63 into Saturday. Now, early Sunday morning, there is a chance of some precipitation coming this way. I think the majority of it's probably going to stay up around the I-70 corridor, but we could see some stuff down here in southwest Kansas. Not a whole lot. This is not a giant weather maker. And then we're going to go starting back into next week. Yeah, a little more seasonal, but we're going to be back into the 40s. That's a look at the weather. Stick around. We're going to be back with Rosanna right after this.
Soldiers in the Army National Guard serve to give back to their country and communities. Their part-time commitment qualifies them for an array of benefits, such as affordable health and life insurance benefits, education benefits, including tuition assistance, student loan repayment, and GI Bill programs, a retirement plan based on part-time service, and VA home mortgages. Visit NationalGuard.com to learn more about all the benefits available in the Army National Guard.
You want to feel connected, at one with your world. Informed, included, and inspired. So no matter where you are, when important things happen, we're here at all hours, in the moment, on every screen in your life. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. We investigate and inform, give back to the community, build the local economy, even save lives. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. And unlike any other news source, we're here. 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 And here. We are broadcasters, always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
40 million. That's the number of free phones still available and the number of how many Americans can still get prescriptions free.
Free could be wonderful.
That's why I'm still working at 77 years old to pay off my prescriptions.
I needed to have a prescription filled and I had to leave because I couldn't afford it.
Call now and see what's available for you. Free prescriptions. Over 10 million people get prescriptions free, and the program has expanded, so another 40 million can. Free dental. Over 15,000 dentists have provided over $330 million in free dental work. Free cell phones. 40 million free cell phones are still available with free minutes and more.
Free cell phone would change my life right now because it is something I cannot afford to get.
Medical supplies like back braces, knee braces, and diabetic supplies may be covered too. The free RX Plus hotline has saved callers over $12 million on their prescription costs. These free programs are now available to 40 million more people. Call now.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. That's Independence University. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate.
1-800-274-8142.
And we're back. I'm joined in studio today by Rosanna Bennett. She is the Children's Service Coordinator, Dodge City Public Library, Dodge City, America. There you go. Right?
Yes.
Thanks for coming by today.
Thank you for having me. Very excited.
So you gotta. All right. In case, and if you and Sue was here last time, and she's pointed out. We talked about the escape rooms a little bit.
Yes.
You are the escape room lady. So if you want
am.
to get in on the escape rooms, right here, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. But the big thing, you got a couple of big things going on.
We do.
Libby. This is a new app replacing an old, outdated, kind of an app, right?
Yes.
All right. But Libby, this is a new app that you guys are bringing online for the Dodge City Public Library.
It is.
What's it all about?
You will be able to, it's a part of Overdrive, so you will be able to use your library card and you need your PIN number. You can call the library if you don't remember what that is. And you can download ebooks or audiobooks.
Okay, so you can get both with this app. And now I was looking at this. This app is like super easy to get.
Yes,
Because
very.
you can get it at the Apple Store. You can get it at Google Play.
Yes.
You can get it at the Windows Store.
Yes.
And if you have something that doesn't work on any three of those, then your technology is extremely outdated. Is that what we're going to say? Maybe.
You can also use it on your laptop if you have
Okay,
Windows
so you
10.
use it, or your tablets, whatever.
Absolutely.
All right. So what kind of stuff can I download and use with Libby?
Books. Anything
Books,
you'd
books,
like
books.
to read, anything the library owns in a digital format, you can download. And you can put holds on things. There's new items coming out. So it is very...
Oh, so you can get on a waiting list.
You can, yes. So it's very user-friendly. It's wonderful.
All right. So here's a question for you. Now, you and I were looking at it before we went on the air, and I was going, well, okay, so what kind of books can I get? But you had on there where you could download the latest, the Fire and Fury, the tell-all book about President Trump, I guess, and everything, in an audio form. But you guys have that.
We do.
Which is kind of amazing because, so if I get Libby, this app is the best part, free?
Free, absolutely free. Yes.
All right. So, and if I have Libby and I have a library card with the Dodge City Public Library,
Yes.
if I want to download the audio version of Fire and Fury, it is
Available.
and
Free.
free. Okay. So let me ask. So if do I have to be a member of the Dodge City Public Library to do this?
You do. But luckily, if you live in Kansas, you are able to get a Dodge City Library card, even not living in Dodge City.
If I lived in Hazen and was coming through and I wanted to get I could get a library card from Dodge City Public Library.
Absolutely.
And it's free.
It is. It's free.
Nothing. Costs me nothing.
Nothing.
All right. But I have to come to the library and come in and see you, right?
You do. With something of your proof of your current address.
All right.
So,
So like a driver's license, something
absolutely.
like that? Passport.
Passport.
If you want to get that hooty-dooty-doo about it, right?
Yes.
All right. So the way this works is, though, you set up the Dodge City Library on your app,
Yes,
and then you can have a whole list of books.
absolutely.
All right. So how does, I mean, you just go in and you look at, is it going to list categories and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, it's very searchable. You can search by author or title if there's a specific one you want, or if there's a genre you want, like say you like historical fiction, you can search that and just browse historical fiction. It's pretty, very user friendly, and it's wonderful.
I don't have to know the Dewey Decimal System to do this.
You don't.
Do we still use that at the library?
We do.
I'm sure it would come back to me, but it's been a long time since I've had to do that. Okay, so you can search genres, all that kind of stuff. Now, all right, when you talk about putting books on hold or on a list, you can do that and then get the book as it becomes available?
Yes, it will just appear, and you'll be like, oh, that one's available. Guess I'll start reading it today.
All right. So, and this is kind of like, I mean, if you have an Amazon Fire or whatever tablet and those types of things that you've downloaded audio or text books on before, this is kind of the same format, only free, right?
Yes.
That's the best part of this whole deal. All right, Let me ask you that. Now, you got another program that kind of ties into this, because I'm gonna lead you here,
okay,
Rosanna, okay? Because now, a library card is free. You got to go in and see these people and get your library card. But if you have been a member of the Dodge City Public Library and you've gone, I've lost my card. Mm-hmm. It's kind of like my Dillon's card. I haven't seen it for years. But if you were to get a replacement card, that's $5.
Normally, yes.
Normally. But this leads us into Baby Come Back, right?
That's right.
Just like the song that is Baby Come Back. That's in my head now. Thank you for that. All right, so tell me about Baby Come Back.
Baby Come Back is a wonderful fine forgiveness event that the library is doing for the next month. It started this past Monday and is running through February 17th. And going into the library card, if you have lost it during this promotion, you can replace it for free. Just come in and update your information with your address and such.
Right.
And we'll get you a free one.
Okay. So go ahead. But not only your library card, but this is the but, right?
Yes, there is a big but to this. There's wonderful things that happen. We will forgive fines. If you have had something since 1992 and you are just troubled to come to the library because you're afraid you owe money, come on back and see us. We will forgive it. We will waive it. We just want to see you back. We want you to be able to use our resources.
All right. So say I was a high school student back in 19-something. I checked out the Red Badge of Courage or something like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Required reading is, I don't know if it still is. Maybe it is. I don't know. And I have that book, and I've had it for umpteen years. Mm-hmm. I can bring it in?
Absolutely.
And you're going to go, okay, this would cost you $642, but today, nothing.
Free. Exactly.
So now I'm going to be going, did I check out the Red Badge of Courage and never return it? That's scary.
And likewise, if you've lost an item and you're afraid to come back because you can't find it, come on back. We won't necessarily just waive it, but we'd like to talk to you about it, and we will work something out, whatever works best for you, so that you can keep coming back and seeing us.
There's a big forgiveness thing built into this, right?
There is. We want you back, baby. Let's come on back.
There we go again. Baby, come back. Who sang that song? I don't
Players.
remember. Oh, geez. Now. Okay. Next time you come back, don't bring a song with you, okay? Now I'm going to have to think of some other song to get my head besides Baby Come Back. All right. So you have Libby, the app.
Yes.
You can download. And if you are a card-carrying member of the Dodge City Public Library today, you can download that app and you can start downloading books.
Yes.
Audio or text version.
Yes.
And from now until February 17th, Baby Come Back. If you've lost something, you've lost your library card, you lost a book that belonged to them, out of the 120-some thousand books that you have, you can be forgiven that pretty much. Or if you bring it back and you owe big money, they're going to forgive that too, right?
That's right.
That's an easy deal.
It is.
And you have until the 17th of February to do that.
Yes.
But you can get the Libby app anytime.
Absolutely, anytime.
Okay, so all you got to do is go look for the Libby device, Apple Store, Google Play, and the Windows Store, right?
Yes.
Rosanna, thanks for coming down. And you want to get
Thank
in
you for
on
having
the
us.
escape room?
Yes.
Give 'em a
Come to
call.
the escape rooms. Give us a call.
All right. Thanks, Rosanna.
Thank
I'll be
you.
back with more right after this.
Take your internet by the reins. Pioneer Communications offers blazing fast speeds up to 50 meg. Make slow internet a thing of the past and sign up for faster internet today. Pioneer Communications, your community connected.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. Heck, you could earn your degree while wearing your PJs or while eating BLT with your baby, because you don't go to college. College goes to you. Complete your courses around your schedule. That's independence. That's Independence University. No alarm clocks, no snoring roommate, no loud parties keeping you up all night, no note on your door telling you to sleep somewhere else. Instead, learn online at Independence University. Get your degree, but keep your life. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate. Learn online from professional instructors with real work experience. You get professional support in school and employment assistance when you graduate. Independence U, for an independent you.
1-800-234-3025.
You want to feel connected, informed, included, inspired. So when important things happen, we're here. Your local TV and radio broadcasters. America's #1 source for news, weather, and information. On every screen in your life. We are broadcasters. Always here for you, wherever here may be. Text TV to 52886. Tell Washington local stations matter.
Barry Brown, he scored 24 points. Dean Wade added 21, and K-State frustrated Oklahoma star Trey Young all game, and they beat the Sooners last night, 87-69. Sooners were ranked number 4, by the way. Young was held at 20 points on 8 of 21. Wasn't a good day for the Sooners. Now, that puts KU in a tie for the Big 12 conference lead with Texas Tech. All right, let's take a last look at the weather. Hey, it's warmed up 1 degree. It's 31 degrees. No, it's 33 degrees. Relative humidity, though, is 41%. Winds are still out of south-southwest at 7 barometric pressure. Yeah, it's still falling. All right, looking at the weekend. You know, we're going to start warming up all the way until Sunday, early morning, 20% chance of precipitation. Gotta have a good day. See you tomorrow.
Up to date with the latest information from TV23 on our Facebook page, KDGL TV.
College is great, but before you enroll, which do you think is a better way to earn your degree? Live on campus in a dorm where you can't sleep, with a roommate you can't stand, attend lectures that you can't hear, with cafeteria food that you can't eat, or learn online at Independence University. On the porch with your puppy, in the kitchen with your kitten, on your bed with your bunny, your campus is wherever you want it to be. Heck, you could earn your degree while wearing your PJs or while eating BLT with your baby, because you don't go to college. College goes to you. Complete your courses around your schedule. That's independence. That's Independence University. No alarm clocks, no snoring roommate, no loud parties keeping you up all night, no note on your door telling you to sleep somewhere else. Instead, learn online at Independence University. Get your degree, but keep your life. And you'll also get a laptop and tablet to use in school, and you can keep them when you graduate. Learn online from professional instructors with real work experience. You get professional support in school and employment assistance when you graduate. Independence U, for an independent you.
1-800-234-3025.
Are you getting the most out of your Medicare plan? Are you sure? Many people with Medicare are eligible for plans that include extra benefits in addition to those found in original Medicare. Benefits like dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free with no obligation to enroll. In addition to hospital and medical coverage, At no extra cost, you could also get coverage for prescription drugs, dental, hearing, vision, and more. In many areas, plans with benefits are available with $0 copays for many services, $0 monthly premiums, or $0 deductibles. That's hospital, medical, prescription drug, dental coverage, and more included in one plan with premiums that may be as low as $0 a month. Call now to see if you're eligible to enroll. The consultation is free and there's no obligation to enroll.
Call 1-800-521-3583. That's 1-800-521-3583.
Portions of TV23's Internet provided by SWKO Wireless Internet. Covering the High Plains with news, weather, and information.